Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Luke Monster. Today we have a quick Star Wars The Black Series news recap to go over everything that's happened in the last week or so with Star Wars The Black Series. So if you are new to the channel and you're not yet subscribed, make sure to go down, hit the like button, and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future Star Wars The Black Series news. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. First up here, we actually have a message from Hasbro, and Hasbro's having a cool little event in New York City. If you happen to be going there for the holidays, and you do have some young children, feel free to go check out the Highline. Hasbro's doing a fun photo shoot with Santa, as well as some giveaways, and as well as some meet and greets with some Hasbro characters. So if you're in the New York City area around this weekend, and you have some young children, feel free to bring them by, because it sounds like a cool time. Next up, this one is a interesting story. Last week, you guys know the Black Series Phase 1 501st and the 332nd 2-pack was revealed to be a Target exclusive, and it did go up for pre-order the next day, which was last Wednesday. And quite interesting, this figure went up for pre-order for $24.99, which means that that's two figures for the price of one. Realistically, this 2-pack should have been like $45 to $50 to even $55, depending on how much Hasbro wanted to charge for it, but they charged $24.99, and this is clearly a mistake on Target's end, so we don't really know what's going on with it. We'll have to wait and see, and I'll keep you guys updated, but as of right now, they've honored that $24.99 price, and they haven't tried to change it yet. Like I said, I'll keep you guys updated if they do, but as of right now, we have no word or no information if they plan on switching that to the regular standard retail price. Once this guy does go in stock in stores, I'm sure it'll be that retail price. I'm sure it won't be for $24.99 in stores. It'll be really surprising if it is, but yeah, surprise for sure. I'm really happy that this thing did go up for so cheap, because I was able to grab two of them, and I know a lot of people was able to grab extras because they were so cheap. So it was really cool to see this one, I guess technically on sale, even though it was just a mistake on Target's end. So we'll see if they do end up going back and changing it, but as of right now, we have no word. But this set actually did go back up for pre-order later that night for the exact same price, so that does give me a little bit of hope that they will maintain that $24.99 price with pre-orders, just because if they were able to take it down and then put it back up, they would have changed the price. So it's interesting that they didn't end up changing that price. So like I said, I'll keep you guys updated, but interesting to see. Next up, we have a photo from my good friend Sidequester. His channel is linked in the description, but the brand new Holocom Bo-Katan is actually showing up in Target stores. So if this is one you're looking for, go check your Target stores. And if you're really on the fence about this figure, you don't know what the Holocom series is all about, I do have the Holocom Mando figure already reviewed up on the channel. So if you do want to see a little bit more about it, go check it out. It is pinned in the card and linked in the description. But yeah, I like the Holocom series. I think the Mando and the Han Solo are the way to go. I'm not sure about the Bo-Katan, but if you do see it in your Target store, it might be worth a pickup. Next up, from Chazaguru on Instagram, we have some incredible Ross pickups. First up, we have the Deluxe Book of Boba Fett Boba for only $6. That's a crazy price, and this is one of the better Boba Fetts in the line. So if you don't have that version of him yet, go check your Ross stores, because you might get pretty lucky. But there's also Grogu in this one too. This is the mainline release, which is by far the best release of Grogu. Comes with a ton of accessories. It's probably not worth that full $24.99 retail price, but if you can find him for $6.99 at Ross, it is a steal and a half. So maybe check out your Ross and find some cheap Black Series figures. And then he found two more. He did find the Photoreal Gen Urso. This one has been on clearance for a very long time now. You could probably still get it for very cheap on something like GameStop or Amazon. So $6 for her is nothing crazy. But interestingly enough, they actually found a red box number 94 Mando, which has been out of stores for years now. It was 2019 when this figure was released, so to find it in a Ross store is very interesting. Now, I believe it still sits around retail price, so nothing too expensive, but if you can find it for $12 at Ross, that is a steal. So I'm guessing that this one just found a figure in the back and they just threw it on the shelf and it got lost. I don't think these ones are going to show up at all the Rosses, but you never know. You might start seeing some number 94 red boxes show up, so it's always worth a check at your local Ross. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for this video. If you did enjoy, the like button and subscribe, and make sure to stick around for more Black Series news in the future. I release it as soon as it comes out, so hit that sub button. It helps out a lot. Consider hitting that join button down below. It helps out the channel a lot more than you know, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching.